The wicked Sam Beckett might be the villain of NBC's Quantum Leap reboot. Dr. Ben Song, as opposed to Sam Beckett, purposefully entered the Quantum Leap accelerator and actively chose to get lost in time. Are the evil leapers a loose thread for the original Quantum Leap? What was the show's oldest secret? Stay tuned to find out all the important unanswered questions we need to answer. First up, what is the plot of Quantum Leap? Scott Bakula plays Dr. Sam Beckett in the series. This physicist accidentally jumps through space-time while conducting time travel experiments to fix what he repeatedly finds to be historical errors. Along with him, Scott Bakula plays the fictional Dr. Samuel John Beckett, the main character in the science fiction series Quantum Leap. There have even been rumors that Dr. Ben's Quantum Leap voyage will take him to save Sam. Dr. Ben has been moving along a pre-programmed course as though seeking a specific objective. However, the dramatic conclusion of Quantum Leap Episode 5 changed everything when Ben leaped again just as what appeared to be another time traveler who warned him to quit chasing him through time. This suggests that Ben Song may not be after Sam Beckett. His objective may concern a gang known as the Evil Leapers, first presented in Quantum Leap Season 5. While the cliffhanger ending of Quantum Leap suggested Sam was working for God, the Evil Leapers were likely working for the devil. This organization was entrusted with traveling across time and ensuring things went as horribly as possible. The project had several teams spread out around the timeline and was directed by Lothos, Ziggy's evil supercomputer counterpart. Sam Beckett traveled across time like the Evil Leapers, although they leaped to the flare of red light instead of blue. Next up, are the Evil Leapers a loose thread from the original Quantum Leap? Sam and Al encountered the Evil Leapers 3 times. Still, they needed to discover more about them and how they fit into the chronology. The Evil Leapers might have come from distant past, given that they are time travelers. Ben and Janice Calavicci could collaborate to uncover the Evil Leapers and shut them down. Alternatively, their version of the Quantum Leap project may have already been founded when NBC relaunched it. This would be an intriguing turn of events because it would invariably involve the entire Quantum Leap ensemble in the dispute. Unsettlingly, the unidentified time traveler who appeared in Quantum Leap Episode 5 recognized Ben, indicating they may very well know Quantum Leap's secrets. Next off, could the Evil Leapers from Quantum Leap provide the series with a framework? NBC is taking a new approach to Quantum Leap. The episodic structure of the original series, in which each episode could stand alone, was a source of joy. In contrast, the ongoing storyline in NBC's relaunch has hitherto been centered on current events. Still, Episode 5 implies that may soon change. These two characters will run into each other again because Ben is searching for another time traveler, and a hostile one at that, running through time. This indicates that the NBC reboot is changing into something new, enabling Ben to travel outside of his lifetime. It's feasible that this will spark a kind of time war as rival travelers try to change history to suit their goals. It is unclear if such a strategy, which would represent a significant divergence from Quantum Leap's central idea, will find favor with viewers. Next up, what was the show's oldest mystery? The biggest mystery surrounding the show has been resolved thanks to NBC's Quantum Leap revival. Physics fiction movies and television shows frequently employ the theoretical science of time travel as a plot device. However, Quantum Leap's approach to time travel is unique in that it concentrates on the mind. Sam Beckett and now Ben Song jump into a host body and take control of their life at a crucial point. Many mysteries remain unsolved from the first series, most notably what happened to the host's mind while Sam was inside their body. The original TV series concentrated heavily on Sam and his holographic companion Al. That question is finally addressed in Quantum Leap Episode 4, where Herbert Magic Williams admits that he remembered what it is like to be leaped into. He served in the Vietnam War and, along with Sam's brother, who was first expected to die there. But Sam Beckett altered the course of events by leaping into Magic's body at precisely the correct time. Magic curiously decided to accept the experience before appearing to pass out. A week later, when he awoke, he discovered that he had just saved his band from danger once more. Years later, Magic could view the project files for Quantum Leap thanks to a high-security clearance. He discovered his name there, along with a note detailing his likely outcome had Sam not intervened. Next up, did the relaunch of Quantum Leap support the host's experience? Some Quantum Leap tales played with the idea that the host's mind entered Sam's body, implying that the project team spoke with them to discover more about what Sam was going through at the time. This concept, hinted at in early seasons, was heavily exploited in the novelizations and Season 4 and 5. However, it wasn't consistently explored and seems to be different now. Magic doesn't recall having any unique experiences. Instead, he believes that he simply passed out. Undoubtedly, many hosts attribute these symptoms to stress and consider that their minds could not absorb whatever trauma Sam experienced while living in their bodies. Next off, did Magic's venture explain the Quantum Leap relaunch? Sam Beckett's crucial role in Quantum Leap's relaunch is gradually becoming more apparent. In episode 4 of Quantum Leap, Magic acknowledges that he restarted the project to save Sam Beckett. However, he appears to have yet to make any progress formulating plans. Ben is now locked in time, hopping from body to body, which must feel like a terrible turn of events. Ben decided to enter the Quantum Leap accelerator with a definite goal in mind. Unlike Sam, he has likely devised a high-risk plan to save Sam, one that may involve attempting to alter Sam's timeline to make it possible for him to get home. Hopefully, Quantum Leap will only take a little time to reveal more details, so viewers can determine whether Ben's goal was so harmless. Fans of Quantum Leap still find it difficult to see the final episode of the show that was adored in its own time. Dr. Sam Beckett's Scott Bakula body-swapping time journeys ended in Mirror Image, the 1993 series finale, which hastily explained all those lingering, leaping loose ends. The time is suitable for a memory refresher on how Sam and holographic sidekick Al, Dean Stockwell, parted ways with the sci-fi series that was an absolute appointment viewing back in the day at NBC, especially since the original series is currently streaming on Peacock and airing on Sci-Fi as part of Sci-Fi Rewind. After all, Mirror has been out for 29 years since it first aired. Even though it isn't generally regarded as one of Quantum Leap's best episodes, Mirror Image still significantly contributes to the series' legacy. In the process, it put an overly neat bow on things by flashing a concluding title card that famously misspelled Sam's name and tersely indicated that he never found his way home and instead chose a fate of ceaseless leaps over limitless eras and locations. Sam has the chance to make amends for a wrong that is particularly personal thanks to the Mirror Image plot, Al and Beth's marriage, which terminated in the original timeline of the series due to a wartime mix-up in which Beth remarried after thinking her first husband was killed while Al thought he was still alive. Next off, is Quantum Leap worth a watch? There's a reason why the 1989-93 television series Quantum Leap is so well liked. It had a wonderful blend of touching tales, humor, and excellent chemistry between its performers. Additionally, it kept things relatively straightforward, with just Scott Bakula, Dean Stockwell, and a large cast of guest stars. The characters in a new series version are different, but does it still follow the same pattern that made the first one a cult favorite? The original series was excellent, not only because of the chemistry between Bakula and Stockwell, but also because Don Belisario and his writers could develop Sam and Al's characters in ways that went further than the leap-off-the-week plot lines. We are unsure whether Martin Garrow, Kung Fu, Keep Breathing, Stephen Lillian, and Brian Winbrandt will be able to strike that balance, especially after the first episode that took itself way too seriously. That was weighed down by an awkward exposition and told a leaping story without really having any compelling characters. One of the major issues is that since Ben will be leaping inside his lifespan, the flashbacks will only cover the 1980s and later. Even though Ben lived in a time before the internet and cell phones, the period doesn't lend itself to detailed historical design. Ben's attire, the vehicles he uses, and the situations he finds himself within could all be transported to 2022 with little to no change. Quantum Leap can be a great series to watch when you're looking for a great plot and interesting characters. Who is your favorite character in the film? Did you like the original or remake of the film better? Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching.